intro. Give me a minute, bro. I'm coming through the fire. These are the days of Elijah. Telling you about, I'm warning you. He told us all about the fucking new modern day ass hypocrites all up in them stores we call foreigners. You know what I'm talking about? They sit in this rap that ain't fair. Foreigners forgot how to act. Well, that's alright, because in due time, we gonna hit them with the Mac and get them out the way like a real terrorist attack. You know why? A lot of them niggas alley cats. They got their women backed up in a bunch of guards. But oh my God, at nighttime, not only do they sell pork, they wait for taxes. Remind you of something like food and laced with law. You get it? Yeah, they on some retard talking about they got the right way to school. You know what? I said, pop off. Not Obama, but Osama. I'm about to give you food. You know what I'm saying? Might be food. Look, man, I can go through it. I'm not a junior, I'm a senior. Matter of fact, I'm not even a senior, but people that understand what I mean. Cause not no gang baby shit like that day, but I'm not here to press myself. I'm here to make it fuck, but I'm gonna do it the easy way, not the easy way, not the easy way. You know why? Because the day is like a pleasing day. Hot, crowded, yeah, kind of crowded. And you think it's a little crowded now, which is the night these motherfuckers gonna be all around it, and I'm gonna be like, crowded. And yeah, I know that sounds a little corny or a little boring, but you know what? I'm past 40, so anything I spit, gonna take it as a rap. Call it over. City of Atlantic stories. By a nigga that's middle name is government name T.I.L. And no, I don't rep good city, bro. You know what I'm talking about? No, I don't fuck with these niggas out here called Joe. No, I'm not a bitch, you know what I mean? No, I don't snitch. Put a nigga in the twist, yo. Being that kick sometimes, whipping that motherfucking shit up that we call tip. Yeah, I'm extra crisp when it comes to the speech. It's hitting your whole wrist. Hey, yo, where's boy? Let me stop and just say this. America. I want to talk to y'all, man. Shout out. We making a movie here. He's a movie right now. Make it as we speak. This is my dude, not Kenny Rogers, not Kenny G, but Kenny Lee. Family. And you in that movie right there. That boy was awesome. We made an our movie. Check it off with me. Let me tell you something. Shout out to the late Bernie Mac. I see what he means when he says, America, I want to talk to you, America. We used to know he was crazy, right? Now his death is bigger than his life right now. Because a person like me embrace that side of that. I go through the hood, my dude, and I spit like it don't even have to be a rap. I just spit. I start talking. They're like, damn, I thought, damn, I got fucking with this cat. Like damn. And sometimes I just go to the neighborhood, brother, and just be freestyling. And all these youngins out in the hood that know how to spit, you know, they just listen. You know what I mean? And I tell them, I'm like, yo, like, you know, we can go grab for mine, like, open mic night, and we can get it in, like,
true indeed.
Y'all mistaking me for a famous, bitch. I'm a king. On that special. I move one step at a time. I can't do what y'all do, youngin. I can't do that hand-to-hand combat no more. You know what I mean? Because when I was trying to make a record, I got a record in America. Cut. I did the Ted Sand thing in America, but guess what? I come out of jail, and look at this. They say we deserve a second chance. Look what you doing all the Ted Sand here. People from India, Pakistan, Palestine. You think me? We can't even get that spot. And they get it right in our face. So what we supposed to do? Then every summer out here, you got a bunch of foreigners coming and get all these summer jobs, right? And then when September comes, they go back to where they're going to, and guess what? When jobs go away, why not give it to the people that want to work out here that's struggling? Since I got a card out of man here in New Jersey called Family First. See? And then they wonder why a person do what they do. I've been addicted from the casino, America. Yeah, ain't that something? Look, I do this in this casino sometimes, real rapid. I grab paper towels and stand here. You understand? And do like this. Here's that's the luck. Some people take me for that shit. I'm never because you never know who's gonna come through here that's gonna want to shop through you, right? Or you don't know what's on their heart. A black guy came through here one time, America. He took me $5. He gave me $25. Like, look, he shot Broadway at me. I'm like, yeah, I bet you voted for Obama, man. He gave me $5. Like, he said, you misjudged me. He said, come on. He took me out here to the crack table, right? And guess what? He laid out $1,100 out, $1,100 tips to solve my pain, and gave me $100 tips to play with. When he stopped shooting, he had $5,500. He took me to the cashier and gave me $400 more. Word is gone. I was just telling the lady that's doing the resort thing like that winter thing around there. Sisters, like I was just telling her this story too. Like these are not like I can't sit down and write like I used to. Like ever since mom used to people that to the husband, like I just respect it from the top of my head. Like so, you know, a lot of people that don't know me and shit, they say, oh, he's crazy. Trust me, if I'm crazy, I'm really crazy. Everything I do, I know not only do I know I'm responsible for, I know exactly what I'm getting involved in. I'm beginning with the end of the mind.
True indeed.
So, like, if I tell a youngin in the hood, like you know, regardless, Swift and Teddy was Jeffrey Manuel. That's my people on it, like different countries, like years. So if I tell a youngin in the hood, like youngin, this same shit was born 25 years ago, like I got a smack on the wrist. They're not giving you that now. They're giving you more school zone, grade act, like what else? Terrorist act. They doing every type of shit to y'all, bro. 85%. You know what I mean? They make it unfair time, 6 times now. It's a double deputy sentence. How you gonna give me 5 years, 85% America? Huh? Shout out to Bernie Mac again. I come home at the door, 85% of it, and be on 5 years probation. I mean parole. Is that right? That's 2 sentences, America.
True indeed.
So something wrong. So now the average person that walk around here talking about they voted for Obama with all they kids they call for, they still a white man nigga dressed up way. Let me tell you why. Damn near 2 years later, last time I looked around, the blacks that voted for Obama, at least 85% of them still food. They ain't just unite with one another. So every 10 black people that come through here, Americans, that I may hand out a paper towel to, right? The black people can wash their hands. You understand? We ain't gonna go out like white folks do. We don't wash our hands. At least 8 of them wash their hands. And guess what? 1 or 2 may throw $1 or 2, all right? Out of 10 of them, 5 of them will wash their hands. But guess what, America? At least half of them will throw your phone or give you a West Side story about how bad I do it. Because you got a new thinking. I like the youth, the white youth don't share the thinking of the founding fathers of this country right now. You know what I mean? They don't the Slim Shady shit. They know the government messed up. They in hip-hop. They in the R&B. You know what I mean? They filling out votes. They filling what's right. To make a long story short. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
Word is gone. So how can we sit here and call them a devil on that type of level? Now we got to break it down. Email. Take the D out for a minute. Like, why they God made devil? And that's the to show over the power that is all wise and righteous. That he can make a weak man your power to rule. Like the 6 days, then come back and destroy him in 1 day without falling victim to the devil's civilization, right? In other words, show for the laws has always has been God and always will be. You get it? So no, going back to our numbers. Like, listen, brother, I see the track. You don't see the price. Look what's going on in the hood. You Muslim, ain't you? You selling guns, yeah. You break fast in Ramadan with them foreigners, right? The last time I looked up, y'all still on these Muslim stands selling oils out here on the Atlantic Avenue and Park and things. And they bringing their babies over here, running more stores. They show you how much of a brother they are with y'all. The law of Islam said one brother has a gold suit, the other brother was had a hat. They don't treat y'all like that, man. So I bomb on them. Like when they disrespect us, like when we go in their stores, they disrespect us, like they laced up with pork all up in here. I just sound like them to all other brothers, right? I'll be like, this ain't stuff your law. Like I say, you keep stuffing the law, I say you can stuff whatever you want. That's gonna start no stuff over here, buddy. Yeah. I'm not taking something else, but I'm telling you, I can go on for hours.
True indeed.
Yes, I'm a minister of defense. I'm sure the defense minister. Like, got the 10-point program on my cat from America. I got the 5-point program on my cat with a good, the new jack with a Panther boy. I got 126 lessons. I got a little bit of politics on my cat. I got a little bit of simplicity on my cat. I can go through that Bible-based instruction before living faith. I can go through them 114 shores and deal with any desert air. Like the foreigners, they the modern day desert air. And we got the history. Abraham. You know what I mean? They the modern. They trick with sisters at night. White girl, they love black women. No, we don't. You know what I mean? And yes, they got their woman all wrapped up like this. I call one of them Pretty Baby. I said, you married bitch? I go there any day just to see her, get a Lucy from her thing, shoulder, like she can make her day. She takes off her thing and sits over her head. You know what I mean? Size me up. Don't take it the wrong way, but size me up. I'll be like this, like, yeah, like, you know, I wasn't with 12, like, you know what I mean? I said, you married? She's like, I said, don't be scared to talk to me. I know you like this chocolate. I ain't coming on to you like that, but I think, can't you see they like chocolate? You see how they trick in your face? He's your uncle, you know what I mean? Your brothers and all like that. They tell you don't fuck with us, but what they doing behind your back? That ain't no fake. That ain't no Muslim, right? You know what I mean? That's
true indeed.
Stuff, baby. I feel like, so you go with your feelings. You know what I mean? So every time you see me, it brings a smile on her face. They be like, get out the store, don't come back. I said, I went to shit.
True indeed.
Yo, this is something like here. They can come in here. Like, if I start handing these things out, they get words. Somebody go out there and say, yo, man, like at it again, right? You had them things out. They be like, yo, man, some of the cool kids, they come in like, yo, you got a roll, man. Some of you got like, yo, I'm the who came in. Like, yo, you got a roll down there. Like, I don't know what it was about 30-something now. You know what I mean? Had my phone plugged over there, man. You know, I had the right EBS person on. He's like, yeah, you did good. You got it. Right, clear supervisors on here, man. You know what I mean? Like last night, always at 2 o'clock, I had the right people on. You know what I mean? And you know, this was started money. I don't imagine like, man, this not story. But I'm gonna tell y'all, man, woman, child, black, white, red, brown, well, you know what I mean? Many people say I should write a book. They say we can tell the way you saying shit like this. Yeah, you know what I mean? It's so much of a cat, you know. I mean, it's like 5 grandfathers. Wait. You know what I mean? That grandfather. They set me down and just say, read these books. And when you come out of these books, don't say a word. Just listen to us. Give you a breakdown of it. Then start learning your own breakdown of it. I ain't lying. 5 years in the bellies of beasts when I was in trial, 89, 73 and a half. Guess what? I had 126. That's just maxed out. I went to the mosque. I just wanted to get into some type of revolution, right? So I jumped into bad kind of thing, right? You know, bad kind of problem. You know that public energy shit, right? I jumped right in. As soon as I booty, I'm done. I smoking weed at night. I ain't lying, back. I was, right? But they used me as a lieutenant to get the youth. And I was going in the project. Getting them, selling them bean pies, old paper, getting them in the mosque, you hear me? And you know what? They said, damn, so the minister, you know him and you minister. Here I am now, I got a different suit for every day, girl. Doing the right thing and feeling. All of the habits, more projects in America. Mom's rest in peace, Samuel Channel 29 moved. They like the balances went down. You know, we all thugged out. We had Pitbull, came from prison. We had Brother Melvin Tourette, came from Greenville, and you got me coming out from the hallway. They like, damn, like we thugged out. We all right, yeah. Like, what's up, group? You know what I mean? We doing all that military shit, right? Next thing you know, I was one of their ministers and shit. Like, and I didn't even tell you, my bank account was flying up. I was doing cheating instructions, like, hands on, like I'm good, like I'm a quick learner and shit, like, and that's when you know the people out there that been in the mosque for so long, like go to the Institute, that's when you know. They start putting hooks in the game, they searching for my meat. So they exploited my meat. You know what I mean?
True.
They exploited something that was in me that never been corrected. My feelings. Like, what do you do? Yeah, man, you know what I mean? Like, you have a sex like that past thing that night. You too. All right, yo, look, let's cut this project flow off. I'm crushing them on the final call, man. 'Cause I get the top final call, Shelton, yeah, war, and I was only home for like 4 months or so. The big woman came down from Atlanta, Georgia, to the Ava Muhammad, one of the grand ministers of America, and she came in and she presented me an award, but I was working at African Project at the time. I was dumping like 200 something papers a week, like I was doing with that hand-to-hand combat downtown in Clinton. But at nighttime I would be over there, like doing, things that I know I necessarily shouldn't do. I had a weakness, but God created strength perfect in all weaknesses. So even in my weaknesses, I'm still here 17 years later, to still talk about it.
True indeed.
And if I want to build on some Nation of Islam or the God, I can go to Caesars, to the security that work at Caesars on this shit right now, and we'll be on this whole shit. Every chance we get, y'all, we'll just be building on these things. Get love for the Nation of Islam, like, he loves Farrakhan, he was Farrakhan of the age, right? But he also, like, the fact that Farrakhan really, crossed over, sold out, he's trying to buy in. You know what I mean? He's trying to bring, people together. But you got some people out there today, man, that's with Farrakhan, you know what I mean? They really on the top form out here, on anything, black, white, red, brown, anything that's in the way of what's right. You know what I mean? So, I take it back to myself. They said, well, damn, if you know all that, then why you ain't? Then I can just come back with this because you ain't. You know what I'm saying? You the same person that looks like me. So if I get it still, again, look at the hard time I had with you in the project. I'm having a hard time with you dealing with these fucking street levels. I could imagine you see me coming through like this. How much trouble I'm gonna have? Half of you motherfuckers ain't trying to hear this shit. Oh, my special, you ain't trying to hear it. It's too deep. It's too heavy. You know what I mean? And we talk we gotta be in time with time. Because time dictates the agenda. If we're not in time with time, we're gonna be destroyed by the elements that time produced. What's the elements that time produced right now? Lack of employment, bad education, no recreation centers for the youth. In the 70s and 80s, we coming up, man, we had that jump. Every hood had a jump. Right now, they take it away from our little black group. Southwest Philly, one of the worst centers in Philly, man. They heavy with that gun play, right? My nephews over there looked up to me just yesterday. I had them in my arms, beloved. Now they like this, 22, 23, they out there pumping that good weed, bro. What I'm going to say to them? Don't do it. What the fuck? They done watch me go in and out of jail, coming to visit me. All I can do now is fuck them while they doing it. They'll hopefully have a good run before they can get, and hopefully they can get about that shit. You know what I mean?
True indeed.
I can't make them stop. No, I can make them better at what they doing, yo. Because I can see the mistake that they kept potentially made that I have made. You understand? I'm not going to want to put the weed down. Fuck them, man. Call my expression. They baby me food on that big table. You know what I'm talking about? There we go. Keep going. Go. Now, man. Now, see, when I say America, the God is flipping, the God is universal. You're not first. You have just witnessed one verse to a casket. You may say, damn, that was a lot of stuff for that verse. Well, I told you I wasn't doing I was crazy. But I'm feeling crazy because I know what I'm saying. I'm not doubting it. It ain't that I don't know. I know what's standing in front of me is the God.
True indeed.
G.O.D., the opposite of it is dog. We get on some banging shit. You know what I mean? So, America. All I'm saying is this. It's alright to be good, crazy. It's alright to be mad, closing it up. It's alright to hate, not an individual. I hate the present of situation I'm in because dissatisfaction brings about change. And on that note, to be the same, I believe y'all America as I came.